I've caught liars. I've caught killers. But I never thought I'd have to catch her. Detective Marcus Cole was used to late nights and suspicious stories. But when his wife, Lila, claimed she was working overtime at the clinic 3 nights in a row, something in his gut became uneasy. It wasn't the kind of uneasiness that comes from paranoia. It was the quiet, trained instinct of a man who spent 15 years reading people who lie. That night, he came home early. Her car wasn't in the driveway. A single wine glass was left in the sink. Her favorite perfume still hung in the air, but her phone, the one she swore she would never leave behind, was glowing softly on the nightstand. One missed call, an unknown number. Marcus slipped on gloves, an instinct he couldn't shake from work. He opened the phone, no password change. He scrolled through messages, and that's when he saw it. A single thread, no name, just a heart emoji. The last message read, "I can't wait to see you again tonight." His pulse didn't rise. His training kept it low. But something cold set behind his eyes. He'd solved dozens of cases, but this one wasn't in his job description. Just as he was about to put the phone down, it buzzed again, the same number. And this time, a text appeared. "I'm outside." Marcus didn't answer the text. Instead, he moved like he was on a case, silent and deliberate. Through the dark kitchen, down the back hallway, and out the side door. From the shadows, he saw a black sedan idling across the street. Tinted windows, headlights off, and an unknown face in the dark, waiting. He crouched low, feeling his detective instincts click into place, but only now. The case was his own marriage. His breath misted in the night as he dialed his own precinct burner line, a trick he'd used before. One ping, and he got a partial plate number. Then the driver's side door opened. Lila's laugh, clear, familiar, but now cutting through him like a blade. She wasn't supposed to be here. She wasn't supposed to be with whoever was stepping out of that car. Marcus stayed hidden, every muscle wired tight. He watched as she leaned into the driver's arms. A dark silhouette, tall, broad-shouldered, confident. They kissed like they'd done it 1,000 times before. Marcus's heart didn't shatter when he watched this. It froze. Just as they turned toward the car, the porch light flicked on automatically, and for a split second, he saw the man's face. Marcus whispered his name out loud, because that was not a stranger. Marcus spent the next day like he was working a homicide case, meticulous, controlled, and with ice-cold blood. Except this time, the body on the table was his marriage. He dug through surveillance logs, traffic cams, and badge swipe records. And what he found wasn't a one-time betrayal. It was months. Lila and Detective Aaron Beck of Marcus's own department had been meeting during his night shifts, at motels, at coffee shops, even at the crime lab where Marcus thought he was among family. He didn't scream. He didn't confront. He set a trap. 2 nights later, Marcus waited outside the motel Aaron had booked under a fake name. He knew every camera angle, every blind spot. And when the door opened at 11:47 p.m., he stepped out of the shadows. Lila froze first. Aaron reached for his badge like it was a shield. But Marcus wasn't holding his gun. He was holding the phone, the photos, the proof, everything. "I solve lies for a living," he said. "But you two?" "You made it painfully easy." Aaron started to speak. Lila started to cry. But Marcus didn't need either of them to say a word. He already had the ending. He dropped his wedding ring onto the pavement outside the motel. The sound was louder than the gun he carried. Like and subscribe so you can be here for every new story that comes out. And drop suggestions in the comments of stories you would like me to write for you.